So I showed you how you can clean up the database, but now I'm going to show you how you can prevent that there will be a copy on the website from every media that you upload. So what WordPress basically does is make a copy. For example, when you're posting a blog or when you are putting something on your website, media, then it makes a copy, it makes a terminal, and you don't need it and you don't use it, so it takes a little bit of space in your database. You can use, of course, the code snippets to embed a little bit of PHP function, so it will prevent that there will be a copy in the database for images that you don't use. So that is for preventing. But when you already had a website, then you can use a tool like the WordPress VFit plugin, and you go to the Unused Images Cleaner, and then you're going to scan it. Now there is nothing to scan now because I already did it. But what you have to do then is check the box and isolate all the images or the selected images. And when you go to the media isolated, then you can check it on and choose for delete all the images. Now before you do that, make a backup. That's always the case. Backup your website first. So that is one thing. So the code is for preventing, and this one is for when you still have some terminals that you don't use, so you can scan it and delete it. I already showed you how you can delete automatically posts from subscribers or from yourself. When you post something on your website and you delete the posts, then you can choose for that automatically deleting, so you don't have to go every time to the media library and delete it time after time for posts that are deleted, and it still hangs on into your media. And I also showed you how you can do it with WooCommerce. So when you know how that works, then watch the other tutorials. So very important, backup before you do something, and then you can watch the website and see if everything still works. And of course you have to clear the cache, but in this case everything works fine. And of course there is also a handy plugin that is the if you go to the settings to short pixels, for example. Now I'm gonna delete this AP code, I'm gonna refresh it, so don't worry about that. If you go to the advanced, what you want to do is have a WebP version. It's very important for the purpose of your website, and automatically optimize the images after they're uploaded. So when somebody posts something or you post something by yourself, then it will automatically update the post. And by the general, you can choose, of course, for lossy, glossy, or lossless. So this is the highest level, and you can run the tests. And of course you have to choose for the covered image. You can also use for the container image, but I will choose the covered image, and you can minimize the pitches or to a maximal value pixels. So very handy. And yeah, that is it basically. You have to you got 100 pictures that you can optimize for free, and after that you have to pay credits. So but it's worth the money. Okay, now that was it for this tutorial. So once again, watch the other tutorial that I've made for the WordPress database cleaner, and I showed you how you can keep your database clean. But once again, the most important thing above everything is make a backup before you're doing something, because sometimes WordPress can do strange things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.